So in this video, guys, I'm going to give you basically a cheat code when it comes to taking your guard from a 0 to a hero, so you can actually finally start beating up those upper belts at your gym being.
So you cheat, right? So here's what you do: you heel hook in the gi, knee bar at white belt. Don't let them tell you can't. Heel hook in gi.
Wow. So when it comes to playing guard and you're stuck in that normal rat race at the gym of like learning how to play spider guard, close guard, even like single X, like those are great and super fundamental, super important guards to play. But when the goal is to actually start being able to catch up and beat people that have a lot more experience than you, we actually need to get a little creative. And the funny thing about people that generally tend to be a little bit lazy, they can actually get pretty creative in trying to actually cut the line and how fast they should be getting better at jiu-jitsu. So an example is like if you're playing a game with somebody and you are doing the same thing they see every single time, they're gonna have a good idea of how to react to that. But if you could find almost like a trick, but in this idea of like something they're not used to actually seeing, you're gonna have an advantage. Because if you play spider guard or something like that against an upper belt, they've seen it countless times, which means when you play it, you're still kind of learning how to play it, but they know every reaction and every offense you're gonna go for. But what if you could put them in a position that more often than not, they're gonna have no idea what to do? And what I did to find this kind of like concept and idea is actually start playing with lapel guard. But with lapel guard, the specific one I'm talking to you guys about is spider lapel. Spider lapel, guys, is super strong, and there's really only 2 people you're gonna see playing this at a really high level. It's Merrim, and then you've got Eric Muniz. Coincidentally, those 2 are very dominant in their weight class. So a lot of the concepts when you're playing like spider lapel are gonna be very similar to spider guard. Spider guard is very strong, but there's options that Doi is gonna be, maybe not Doi, but an upper belt, you're getting there. But an upper belt is gonna be able to throw this leg to the side and know exactly how to actually fight this position. The crazy thing about the actual spider lapel is that more often than not, my foot is gonna be behind his arm. So then now if he tries to throw this leg to the side, he's not gonna be able to have the same success. Similar to actually with spider guard, we have a lot of sweeps and off balances that we can take our partner over. We can even take him up, go shin to shin, and enter a lot of variety of guards. But the thing that makes this guard very different is that if I have my foot actually on the bicep here, he's gonna be very familiar with what to do, and I don't quite have the same mobility as what I would if I'm actually playing my foot versus to the bicep, but I'm actually playing to the lapel here. Now when I play the lapel, I don't wanna be towards my hand, but once I'm here, if Doi starts standing up and trying to pass my guard, you're gonna notice here that he's immediately gonna be in unfamiliar territory. In this position, Doi, the upper belt, is gonna be used to the foot to the actual bicep. This is something he's familiar with, and he's gonna know exactly what to do, and he's gonna fight you in a way that he's gonna be able to anticipate the things that you're gonna go for. Then you're in a normal game of jiu-jitsu that they're used to seeing every day. But when we take our foot into this actual lapel and we start playing this lapel guard variation here, now Doi's gonna be in a position that he has no idea what's going on or what to even do. If I fight somebody like Ethan, that's somebody that has seen spider guard just countless number of times, we're gonna be in a very similar song and dance in this position. Even if he's never played my spider guard, he has offense that he knows and what he likes to get to. If I go from playing spider guard to spider lapel, it would be almost exactly like as if I'm going from playing Ethan in spider guard to where then I'm playing somebody like Doi. Doi, guys, he's getting it and he's making real big improvements, but this athletic specimen here is not gonna be able to give the same reactions as what Ethan's gonna be able to do. Ethan's gonna know instinctually how to react and what to do in this position. But if I go from this spider guard to where then I get the same side lapel as the arm, I'll be playing the spider, and I just put this into his actual lapel here, all of his attacks he would normally do from spider guard go completely out the window. And I still have all of my offense here, whether I wanna take him up off to the side, or if I want to bring my foot between the legs and I start entering into different positions like single X, we can go shin to shin. We have a lot of different options. The nice thing about this here too is that the only thing that prevents him from really getting chest to chest, assuming he deals with this lasso, is my foot to his bicep. But if I have my foot to the lapel here, he could drive his chest as much as he wants towards my chest here, and he's not going to be able to get chest to chest. If I did the spider, he's technically got a good shot at getting there. But this foot in the lapel really changes the game in this position. And this is debatably the laziest way to elevate your jiu-jitsu is just by playing this one lapel guard variation. Because with this, your guard retention is going to go through the roof, and your offense and being able to connect to other guards is going to be insane. So even if you don't know how to play any other guards that connect from here, if you just get this foot into the lapel, this lasso, and even floating to the hip, they're not going to be able to pass your guard. Guys, if you want to go deeper into actually lapel guard and learn how to play this in a systematic way so you can start dominating those belts that are higher than you at your gym, check out the link down below for my lapel guard instructional. And if you guys want to look at more videos, guys, about how you can improve your level before you jump into something like that, check out this video over here.